When fishermen drop their nets and hooks into the dark depths of the sea, they often do not know what surprises are hiding below. The ocean holds many secrets waiting to be found. But what was the stunning discovery made by a Japanese fishing crew? With that in mind, here are 20 of the most terrifying discoveries ever made by fishermen. Number 20. The Canadian Megalodon. In today's age of advanced technology, people often need clarification on the authenticity of videos due to the ease of manipulation. However, amidst this skepticism, a fascinating story emerged when a man from Canada shared a video claiming to have encountered a Megalodon, a giant prehistoric shark, off the coast of Canada. The video, captured on his boat's recording, sent chills down viewers' spines as they pondered the potential dangers. While the video went viral, doubts arose among viewers, and scientists studying sharks were quick to dismiss the Megalodon claim, albeit cautiously. They pointed out the absence of the shark's distinctive skin pattern in the video, which could provide valuable clues about its true identity. By closely examining the pattern, scientists hoped to determine whether the creature was indeed a Megalodon or perhaps a known species like the whale shark or basking shark, both of which can grow to similar sizes. However, since the shark in the video never surfaced, crucial details needed to be included, making it difficult to identify the creature conclusively. Despite the lack of clarity in the footage, the Canadian man remained resolute in his belief, eager to convince others of his extraordinary encounter. The suspense intensified as viewers grappled with the idea of encountering such a colossal and potentially deadly predator. While some entertained the possibility of the creature being a harmless whale shark or another large shark species, others feared the worst. Number 19. Wreckage of a nuclear submarine. Beneath the waves, the ocean hides pieces of history from ancient relics to more recent remnants. In 2022, a crew of fishermen stumbled upon something remarkable: the sunken remains of a nuclear submarine silently lying on the ocean floor. This incredible find offered a peek into the world of advanced technology and the hidden risks lurking beneath the sea's surface. The submarine, a relic from the Cold War era, once played a crucial role in military operations. Its presence on the seabed shows the dangers faced by submariners during their missions. The wreckage bears witness to the inherent perils of underwater warfare and the sacrifices made by those who served aboard these vessels. The discovery of the nuclear submarine immediately raised concerns about potential environmental impacts. The submarine's nuclear reactors, once sources of power, now posed a risk of radioactive contamination. Experts and authorities swiftly mobilized to assess and address any potential threats to marine life and the surrounding ecosystem. Number 18. 90-million-year-old fossil. On a calm day, a man from Nebraska was fishing west of Yankton, South Dakota. His relaxed outing took a surprising turn when his fishing line got stuck on something strange under the water. Initially, he thought it was just a normal rock, but his curiosity urged him to explore further. As he approached, he was amazed to find it wasn't a rock but a bunch of bones, suggesting an old skeleton was there. Excited by this find, he instinctively grabbed his camera and took pictures of it. Wanting to hear different opinions, he shared the photos online, leading to a chain of events that would change his view of the world forever. The pictures quickly attracted attention from enthusiasts and experts, with many guessing it might be a relic from ancient times. Understanding the importance of his discovery, the fishermen sought help from an expert. Together with a biologist from the United States Army Corps, they carefully examined the fossil. Their findings showed the bones belonged to a fish species that had lived about 90 million years ago. The Nebraska man couldn't help but be amazed at the idea of this creature's journey through time. How had it remained hidden for so long, quietly keeping its secrets underwater? Number 17. Fish with human-like teeth. While out fishing in the ocean, a man hooked what appeared to be a regular fish. However, as he examined his catch, he was taken aback by the strange sight before him. The fish, with its beautiful stripes, had an unexpected feature: human-like teeth. Imagine the surprise and revulsion he must have felt at the sight of such a peculiarity. But fear not, this is simply the unique appearance of the sheepshead fish. Evolution has equipped this species with such teeth to tackle their preferred diet of hard-shelled prey like pigfish. The sheepshead fish, also scientifically known as Archosargus probatocephalus, is a truly fascinating creature. Beyond its striking appearance and human-like teeth, it possesses some remarkable characteristics. For instance, it has a unique ability to adapt to various environments, from brackish estuaries to even saltwater habitats. Additionally, these fish are highly prized by anglers for their challenging fight when hooked, making them a sought-after catch in sport fishing circles. They equally play a crucial role as a keystone species in marine ecosystems, helping to control populations of shellfish and maintaining ecological balance. Number 16. Lost pirate treasure chest. For ages, Stories of secret pirate treasures have enchanted people's minds. Sometimes these tales become astonishing realities. In 2018, a group of fishermen near Florida found a real treasure trove, a genuine pirate chest hidden in the ocean depths. This incredible discovery unveiled the secrets of a forgotten era and sparked dreams of unimaginable wealth. As the fishermen pulled in their nets, they discovered a heavy object tangled within. To their amazement, it was a weathered wooden chest adorned with intricate carvings and rusted locks. When they opened it, their eyes widened in awe at the glittering jewels, gold coins, and other precious artifacts it contained. This lost pirate treasure chest was a confirmation of the golden age of piracy, when pirates roamed the seas, seized ships, and accumulated fortunes. Now it's time for today's topic. In 2026, a commercial fishing crew led by Captain Hiroshi Tanaka docked at Hachinohe port with a catch that immediately drew national attention. Suspended from their vessel was a massive shark weighing nearly 2 tons, its pale, clouded eyes suggesting complete blindness. The body was covered in deep, partially healed scars, some unlike typical encounters with other great white shark predators. Marine specialists from the University of Tokyo examined the specimen and noted unusual tissue damage, raising questions about what could have inflicted such injuries. Some believe it survived multiple attacks in deep waters, while others suspect unknown environmental factors. The discovery has sparked debate, as researchers struggle to explain how such a massive, blind predator managed to survive unnoticed for so long. Number 15. The ghostly fishing boat. On a chilly morning in 2011 along the Japanese coastline, a group of fishermen stumbled upon a haunting sight, a drifting vessel seemingly abandoned and at the mercy of the waves. As they approached, the boat unveiled itself as a relic from the secretive nation of North Korea. These eerie vessels, known as ghost ships, are often found adrift or washed ashore, devoid of any signs of life. This shocking discovery revealed a dark and desperate tale, that of North Koreans either attempting to escape their homeland or struggling fishermen lost in the unforgiving grip of the sea. The particular boat they encountered was a reflection of the harsh realities faced in North Korea. It was an old, decrepit wooden vessel adorned with Korean Hangul script, indicating its origin. Inside, they discovered fishing equipment, personal belongings, and tragically, in some instances, human remains. Nearby, police also found 2 bodies washed up on the shore. The boat bore the marks of a hastily abandoned vessel, perhaps due to engine failure, harsh weather conditions, or an unfortunate encounter with marine life. Ghost ships have become increasingly common in recent years. Number 14. The million-dollar giant bluefin tuna. Sometimes the fishing world witnesses truly amazing events that make headlines and leave everyone from fishermen to seafood lovers stunned. One such event took place in 2013 when a gigantic bluefin tuna was sold for an incredible $1.78 million at a fish auction in Japan. This remarkable sale not only showcased the immense value placed on these majestic oceanic creatures, but also shed light on the challenges they face due to overfishing and habitat degradation. The giant bluefin tuna, known for its impressive size and migratory behavior, has always been highly esteemed in Japanese culture, especially in the world of sushi. Its fatty and flavorful meat makes it a prized delicacy in upscale restaurants and sushi markets worldwide. The combination of its high demand, rarity, and exquisite taste creates an environment where astonishing market prices are the norm. The million-dollar bid for the giant bluefin tuna marked a significant moment in the fishing industry. It highlighted not only the culinary value associated with such a large fish, but also drew attention to the declining population of these majestic creatures. Number 13. Sunken unidentified flying object. In the mysterious depths of the Bermuda Triangle, where strange events have long fascinated people, a group of fishermen stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. As they went about their usual fishing activities, their nets unexpectedly snagged onto something otherworldly resting on the ocean floor. It was an unidentified flying object, like something straight out of a science fiction story. This astonishing find left the fishermen in a state of wonder and amazement. They quickly realized they had come face to face with something beyond their wildest imagination. The sunken unidentified flying object, a large saucer-shaped craft made of metal, piqued their curiosity and raised countless questions about its origins and purpose. Determined to unlock the mysteries of this remarkable discovery, a team of experts and researchers from various fields embarked on a mission. Their goal was to meticulously examine the remains of the craft, probing into how it was constructed, its propulsion systems, and its possible origins. This endeavor presented an unprecedented opportunity to explore the tantalizing possibility of intelligent extraterrestrial life and the idea that the vast depths of our oceans could hold clues about our cosmic neighbors. Despite intense speculation, the true nature of the sunken, unidentified flying object remains elusive. Number 12. Rediscovered World War II aircraft. In 2015, a group of Russian fishermen out on the desolate sea stumbled upon a remarkable find that wasn't their usual haul of fish. Instead, tangled in their nets lay a piece of history, a World War II fighter plane. This unexpected discovery left the fishermen aghast and soon ignited a wave of excitement among historians and military enthusiasts alike. The plane, identified as a British-built Bell P-39 Airacobra, had been provided to the Soviet Union during World War II as part of the Lend-Lease program. Remarkably, despite spending over 70 years underwater, the plane was in surprisingly good condition. Its structure remained largely intact, and traces of its original paint could still be seen on its exterior. The desolate sea, known for its strategic significance during the war, witnessed extensive military action. The recovery of the P-39 Airacobra provides a rare glimpse into the past. Number 11. The faceless fish. In the big ocean, lots of strange animals swim around, but there's one creature that stands out as super weird. Meet the faceless cusk, a deep-sea creature recently found by fishermen in Australia. This animal is so strange that it doesn't even have a normal face, which is pretty impressive considering how many different kinds of sea animals there are. What makes the faceless cusk different from other underwater animals is that it doesn't have the usual fish features. It doesn't have eyes, a nose, or a mouth like other fish do. But don't think it's some sci-fi monster from another world. Instead, it's the result of millions of years of changes in how it evolved, showing how creative nature can be. When scientists looked at it more closely, they found something interesting. It had a hidden mouth, although it was hard to see at first. Also, the faceless cusk has not just one but two holes for its nose, which adds to its mysterious appeal. With only its eyes missing, this creature makes us rethink what a normal fish looks like. Even though it was just discovered, the faceless cusk is still full of secrets, only showing up now and then in the deep sea. There's still a lot to learn about this interesting creature, and scientists and marine enthusiasts are excited to find out more. Number 10. Mercury-filled shark livers. Scientists discovered that great white sharks in South Africa carry significant amounts of mercury, arsenic, and lead in their blood, levels that could be harmful to many animals. Surprisingly, despite these toxic metals, the sharks didn't show any obvious signs of health problems in various aspects like their body condition and immune system. This suggests that sharks might possess natural defenses against these harmful substances. As top predators, sharks accumulate toxins like mercury and arsenic from the prey they consume, which makes them like ecosystem indicators reflecting the health of the environment. By studying the toxin levels in sharks, scientists can gauge the overall health of the ecosystem, which has implications for humans too. If sharks have high toxin levels, it's likely that the creatures they eat, including fish that humans consume, also carry these toxins. Number 9. The giant oarfish. The ocean holds many mysteries, occasionally revealing amazing creatures that spark fascination and wonder. One such creature is the giant oarfish, known for its mysterious allure. These enormous fish, reaching lengths of up to 36 feet, have fascinated fishermen and scientists alike, leading to questions about their significance in maritime folklore and their connection to natural phenomena. Often called the king of herrings, the giant oarfish has a slender body covered in shimmering silver scales that gleam in the depths of the ocean. Their most distinctive feature is their long, ribbon-like dorsal fin, which gracefully glides through the water. Because they prefer deep-sea environments and are rarely seen, encountering these majestic creatures is a rarity, adding to their air of mystery. Throughout history, giant oarfish have been intertwined with superstitions and myths across different cultures, believed to be omens of calamity, heralding natural disasters like earthquakes or tsunamis. Despite lacking scientific evidence, these beliefs persist, sparking speculation about their prophetic abilities. Number 8. The mummified sailor. On a day in February 2016, a group of fishermen made a startling discovery as they wandered along the coastline near their village. There, amidst the waves, lay a worn-out yacht, its mast broken and its hull partly submerged. While it wasn't entirely unusual to spot a yacht near their village, what caught their attention was the eerie silence surrounding the vessel. No one emerged from it, no voices echoed across the water. Sensing something amiss, the fishermen decided to investigate further. As they stepped aboard the yacht, a sense of unease washed over them. There, preserved in a state of eerie stillness, lay the mummified remains of a man seated at his desk. It was a chilling sight that sent shivers down their spines. Authorities were called in to unravel the mystery surrounding the man's death. Through careful examination of the yacht, clues began to surface, revealing the identity of the deceased sailor. He was Manfred Fritz Bajeret, a 50-year-old man who had met his demise alone on his sailboat. Further analysis suggested that he had succumbed to a fatal heart attack while navigating the vast ocean waters. But what led Bajrat to embark on this solitary journey? Photos found aboard the yacht provided a glimpse into his past life. In one frame, he appeared happy, surrounded by his wife and child, basking in moments of joy. However, tragedy struck when his wife passed away from cancer in 2010, leaving him to face the world alone. Number 7. The Baltic Sea Anomaly. In 2011, during a sonar survey of the Baltic Sea, a Swedish fisherman stumbled upon a mysterious object resting on the ocean floor. This enigmatic find, known as the Baltic Sea Anomaly, sparked intense speculation and gave rise to numerous theories about its origin and purpose. Situated approximately 90 meters below the surface, the anomaly boasted an unusual circular shape with intricate features that defied conventional explanations. Measuring nearly 200 feet in diameter, it sported formations resembling staircases, trenches, and even a possible entrance. This discovery immediately captured the attention of both the scientific community and the public, leading to a wide array of speculations ranging from a sunken unidentified flying object or an ancient archaeological site to natural geological formations or remnants of an extinct civilization. The object's otherworldly appearance fueled the imaginations of those seeking extraordinary explanations for its existence. Various expeditions were launched to investigate the anomaly further, employing deep-sea diving technology and remotely operated vehicles to capture high-resolution images and collect samples for analysis. Despite these efforts, the nature and origin of the Baltic Sea anomaly remain uncertain, adding to the mystique surrounding it. Number 6. Great white shark and eels. A group of fishermen off the coast of Rhode Island had a surprise when their net brought in not only hundreds of fish but also a massive great white shark. This extraordinary haul completely changed the atmosphere on their boat. Some were in awe of the shark's presence, while others were terrified by its sheer size. One of the crew members managed to capture the whole event on video, showing the immense shark struggling in the net. It seemed the shark had been hunting for food and inadvertently got ensnared. Fortunately, despite the ordeal, the shark was still alive and healthy. The compassionate crew decided to release it back into the ocean, witnessing its powerful swim away. In another captivating scene, two skilled fishermen employed an ancient technique using a massive net and some branches to corral the eels. After removing the foliage, they revealed a startling sight of numerous eels gathered together. It's remarkable how these fishermen handle the eels with ease, considering their electrifying potential. Number 5. Bag of Ambergris. In 2020, a group of fishermen stumbled upon an extraordinary discovery while out at sea. They found a bag filled with a rare and valuable substance known as ambergris. This discovery sparked intrigue and fascination due to the unique nature of this marine gem. Ambergris, often called floating gold, is a waxy substance produced by sperm whales. It originates in the digestive system of these majestic creatures and is eventually released into the ocean. Over time, exposure to sunlight and saltwater transforms it into a solid material with a distinct musky scent. This substance has a rich history and has been prized for centuries for its aromatic qualities, and it is used in perfumes. Its unique fragrance enhances and prolongs the scent of perfumes, making it highly sought after in the fragrance industry. So this bag full of rare ambergris discovered by the fishermen brought them quite a windfall. Number 4. Prehistoric shark teeth. When fishermen go deep-sea fishing, they can find amazing things from a long time ago. This group of fishermen near South Carolina were out on their boat one day. As they pulled in their nets, they found something incredible: lots of fossilized shark teeth. These teeth showed that sharks from ancient times used to swim in these waters. It was like finding a collection of treasures underwater. The teeth were perfectly preserved, almost like they were frozen in time. Each tooth was different, showing how diverse ancient sharks were. They even found teeth from the mighty Megalodon, a huge shark that ruled the seas long ago. These Megalodon teeth were special because they were so big and helped scientists learn more about these giant predators. But it wasn't just Megalodon teeth they found. There were also teeth from other sharks like the great white and tiger sharks. These teeth gave clues about how these sharks evolved and survived in the past. Finding so many shark teeth in one place was no luck. Millions of years ago, what is now South Carolina was a favorite spot for ancient sharks, and when the sharks lost their teeth, they sank to the ocean floor and got covered in layers of dirt. Over time, the dirt turned into rock, preserving the teeth until the fishermen found them. Number 3. The giant squid. In the year 2016, on Muraway Beach, a picturesque shoreline just beyond the bustling city of Auckland, New Zealand, an intriguing object washed ashore, beckoning curious onlookers. It bore an uncanny resemblance to a nightmarish entity from the depths of the cosmos, straight out of a chilling horror film. Despite its otherworldly appearance, it is important not to be misled by its name. Speculations regarding its origins ran rampant among the intrigued beach dwellers. Some proposed that it might have been an ancient Maori canoe, rich with cultural history. Others entertained the idea that it could be the remains of a colossal deceased creature, captivatingly known as the Muraway monster. As the tide slowly receded around it, the object appeared even more grotesque, with twisted shapes and dangling growths that seemed almost organic. Witnesses described a strong oceanic smell and a texture that looked disturbingly flesh-like from a distance. Amateur investigators poked and prodded from afar, debating whether it was bone, shell, or something entirely unknown. Local legends and sea monster myths were quickly revived, with older residents recalling stories passed down about strange things the ocean occasionally returns. For a brief moment, it felt as though the boundary between folklore and reality had blurred on that stretch of sand. The sight of this enigmatic object was so captivating that as soon as its photograph found its way onto social media platforms, a multitude of beach enthusiasts flocked to witness its mesmerizing presence firsthand. The burning question persisted: what could this peculiar object truly be? The New Zealand Marine Sciences Society experts provided a less sensational yet plausible explanation. They declared that the enigma was, in fact, an enormous piece of driftwood adorned with an abundance of gooseneck barnacles. Though it may not have been as thrilling as an extraterrestrial visitor, the sight of this colossal driftwood encrusted with peculiar barnacles was unquestionably a rare and extraordinary phenomenon, destined to be cherished as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Number 2. The Humboldt squid. A regular day of fishing at State Employees Credit Union in Washington turned into an extraordinary experience when a group of fishermen unexpectedly caught a remarkable creature. As they were casually reeling in their lines, they noticed something unusual happening. Squids, many of them, were emerging from the depths, seizing their downrigger ball. Amidst their excitement, they suddenly realized they had hooked something legendary, a Humboldt squid. At first, the water around the boat began to churn in an unusual way, drawing the fishermen's attention to the surface. They leaned over the edge, trying to make sense of the movement below, unsure of what they were about to pull up. As the line tightened, the resistance felt stronger than anything they had experienced before. The anticipation quickly turned into a mix of excitement and confusion as they worked together to bring it closer. When the creature finally came into view, its size and movement immediately set it apart from anything they had seen that day. Its tentacles writhed beneath the surface, creating a chaotic scene that only added to the tension. The moment felt unpredictable, as if the situation could shift at any second. This magnificent creature, typically dwelling in the ocean's deep realms, had long remained elusive to humans. Yet here it was caught in their grasp. However, the squid didn't seem too pleased with being plucked from its natural habitat. In a defensive maneuver, it squirted ink at the astonished onlookers, adding a touch of drama to the scene. Despite the unexpected spray, the fishermen couldn't contain their joy. It was indeed a moment to celebrate. Capturing a squid of such size and rarity was a feat worthy of applause. Number 1. Ancient artifacts from the Yucatan. From the Yucatan, the ancient Maya civilization which thrived in the Yucatan Peninsula is still revealing fascinating artifacts that tell us about their incredible history and culture. Archaeologists and fishermen in the area keep finding a wide range of ancient treasures, giving us glimpses into the daily lives, traditions, and technological progress of the Maya people. Some of the most remarkable discoveries occur deep within cenotes, where the water has preserved objects for centuries. Divers carefully descend into these submerged chambers, navigating through narrow passages and dark, still waters. As their lights cut through the darkness, ancient objects slowly come into view, resting exactly where they were left long ago. The atmosphere inside these caves is often described as both peaceful and haunting, as if time has been suspended. In some cases, offerings appear deliberately placed, suggesting ritual significance tied to the Maya's spiritual beliefs. The deeper explorers go, the more they uncover layers of history hidden beneath mineral deposits and sediment. Each artifact retrieved from these depths adds another piece to the puzzle of understanding this advanced civilization. The process of recovering these items is delicate, requiring precision to avoid damaging the fragile remains. Every find carries a sense of connection to the people who once lived and thrived in the region. These discoveries continue to reshape what we know about the Maya and the complexity of their world. From beautifully crafted stone sculptures to delicate ceramic pottery, these artifacts connect us directly to the past, showcasing the Maya's incredible artistic talents and craftsmanship. Many of these discoveries have been made in underwater caves called cenotes, which were sacred to the Maya and used for rituals and offerings. Among the artifacts found are tools, jewelry, ceremonial masks, and figurines, all providing valuable insights into the Maya's agricultural practices, religious beliefs, and social structures. Which of these discoveries by the fisherman did you find the most intriguing? Let us know your answer in the comments section. See you in the next video.